All right, now let's talk about in behavior, graphically and algebraically. Let's start with graphically. When they're talking about in behavior, they're asking about what happens on the ends of the functions. Like as x goes forever left, which we don't call forever left, right? We call that negative infinity. What happens to that graph? And as x goes forever right, what happens to that graph? What happens on the extreme ends of the x's? So when we're looking on the left side, we say as x, let me write this, left, okay? On the left side, we say as x approaches, so we use this arrow, negative infinity, what happens to the y values? Well, on this left side, it looks like the y values are going down. So it's going forever down, and forever down we call negative infinity. So as x approaches negative infinity, f of x approaches negative infinity as well in this case. Now, if we look at the right side of the graph, okay, I'm going to use a different color for the right side. On the right side, we don't say as x approaches negative infinity. We say as x approaches positive infinity, right, because we're going to the right, f of x, well, is this thing going up or down? In this case, it's still going down. So approaches, oh, I ran out of room. Let me try this again real quick. It's okay, I'll just try it. I'll zoom in on that corner and see if I can write it. Approaches negative infinity again. That's supposed to be an arrow. And that's supposed to be negative infinity. Sorry about that. So when they say what happens on the end, that's end behavior of the graph. Okay, well on the left side we looked, and we said as x goes left, as x goes forever left, the y value or the function, the graph, was going down, forever down, right? Negative infinity. And we looked on the right, we said, okay, well on the right side, as x goes to the right, this function is also going down. So as x approaches positive infinity, f of x approaches negative infinity. And that's what we're going to try and put. We're going to try and find the answer that looks like that on this answer option. So this is where it gets a little confusing, okay? So as x goes to negative infinity, f of x, or y, they put y here, goes to negative infinity. So negative, 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 positive, nope, negative, negative. Okay, this might be it, or it could be this one. I'll have to read carefully. They both say negative, 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 negative. And as x approaches positive infinity, as x approaches positive infinity, what happened on the right side? It went down again, so negative infinity. Y went down, so this is the right answer. And then they talk about why that's true. So on the left side, their arrow is going right and down, and it's also going left and down. So we say as it goes left, it goes down. As it goes right, it goes down. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, so as we look at this graph, there's the next question on there. If I look at the left side, right, there's the left side of the graph. So as x gets closer to negative infinity, as x gets closer to negative infinity, that's what all those say. What's happening to the y? Is it going up or down? It's going up. So as x approaches negative infinity, y is going up. So it's getting closer to positive infinity. As x approaches negative infinity, y is going up. So that's not it. That's not it. So it's got to be one of these two. Now let's look at the right side. As x approaches positive infinity, as we go to the right, what is the right side of this graph doing? On the right side, it's going up again. So as x approaches positive infinity, y is also going up. So right and up. So as we go right, it's going up. As we go right, it's going down. That's wrong. So this is the right answer, the correct answer. Again, this is a fancy way of saying as we go left, this is going up. On the left side, it's going up, and on the right side, it's going up. Left side, up, right side, up. Left side up, right side up, boom. Yes. Okay, one more. Okay, so let's look at the left side. Here's the left, whoops. Here's the left of this graph. Is it going up or down? It's going down. So on the left, it's going down. What's it doing on the right side? Oh, in this case, it's also going down. So on the right, it's going down. Then we just have to make sure we translate those English into math. Okay. So to translate that into mathematicas, we would say as x approaches left, meaning negative infinity, y approaches down, meaning negative infinity. On the right side, we say as x approaches right, which is positive infinity, y approaches negative infinity because it's going down. So we need negative, negative, and then positive, negative. Negative, negative, nope. Negative, negative, and then positive, negative. I think this is our winner. Let's double check. Negative, negative, positive, positive. Nope. Negative, positive. Nope. So there it is. There's our winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's make sure I picked the right one. Ka-chow. Okay. There you go.